welcome back to my channel. Well, hi if you're new, you're probably new because I've been gone for a while. I was meant to upload a lot at the start of 2020. Obviously 2020 was a bad year and I did want to quickly come on before I start posting, hopefully regularly. I did want to come on here and kind of explain a little bit as to why, because I had this whole plan that I was going to start uploading regularly and it kind of didn't happen. So I did want to come on here quickly just to kind of explain that. So I'll let you know, just for your information, I was moving around a lot. You know, I had a lot of stuff going on, so I did need a bit of time, and obviously a bit of time turned into a year and 6 months. So yeah, things that have changed in the past year, not a lot. I live in Melbourne now. I used to live in Ballarat. I moved to Melbourne and now I'm moving back to Geelong, hopefully next month. Well, sometime next month probably. So yeah, I'm packing up at the moment, which is why my room's such a mess, as you could probably see by the cupboard doors open and all that. And I don't know why my hair is so voluminous or whatever. I don't know why my hair is so like out there on the top. So yeah, I did I've moved around a lot. I studied, you know, I'm working full-time now as a sales consultant, which is very different to when I was in Ballarat. My last video I was still working at KFC, and that last video was at the start of 2020. So 2019 had only just finished, so some of the videos are actually from 2019, so yeah. Yeah, so I think there's kind of that understanding. 2020 was not a great year for everyone, so yeah, I think, you know, that one's pretty easy to understand. So I did kind of want to just pop on here before I do start uploading frequently. I do have kind of a few plans once I do move to Geelong, so there probably won't be much from me till I do move to Geelong. But yeah, once I move to Geelong, I have quite a few videos that I have planned, hopefully including some moving vlogs, but it might be more like unpacking vlogs. I did start filming bits and pieces of me packing up. If I do still have any of those clips, I'll actually insert them now. Open door, you go stand on me. Sorry, that's embarrassing. Those are those moving clips. There wasn't a crazy amount. You know, lighting wasn't great. Just, they weren't the best, and I just decided that that's not how I want to come back to YouTube. So yeah, I do need to realize that not everything is going to be up to my standard. It's just not, because I'm picky. But yeah, I do need to have a little bit of easing with expectations with that. But yeah, so I do have quite a few plans. I want to do like unpacking video once I do move to Geelong. I really want to do that, and then yeah, probably like a few unpacking and moving in vlogs, and then I do want to do like a bathroom kind of makeover, because I will have an ensuite there, so I do want to decorate that and kind of walk you through that process, and as well as vlogs. Vlogs are kind of where my passion usually lies, but as someone who hasn't done YouTube before, because obviously I am still new to YouTube, so I had this big extraordinary plan that I was going to come back start of 2020. As you would have seen by the videos, I had this great plan that I was going to start uploading weekly and blah 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 blah. Now, I don't want to say that I'm going to definitely be uploading weekly. It just really depends, because I am working full-time currently, so there's a lot to do, and my schedule is pretty packed, but I want to try my hardest to make that happen. So yeah, and I've made an outro, I've made an intro, as you would have already seen the intro, and you will see the outro. It's not it's not my expertise, let's say that. I'm not a graphic designer. I don't really work with drawing stuff on computers and that kind of thing. I'm not a drawer or a painter. I'm not an artist in any formal way. So doing those was stepping out of my comfort zone, but I really enjoyed it. especially the one that you'll see at the end, like the one that I've like drawn up kind of thing. That took me so long, like probably like 3-4 hours to get every little bit of detail, and I really struggled on the hands, so the hands are a bit messed up, but let's just ignore that. But yeah, so I did spend a lot of time working on the intro and the outro, so I do plan on this being kind of, you know, a thing, especially now that I've put that time into it. But look, if obviously things will happen, and you know, things might change and my plans might change and all that, but for the most part I do plan on filming, not exactly, like I can't say that I'll be filming like one video a week or one video a month, because I want to upload more than one video a month, but I don't quite know whether it'll be once a week. I without knowing the full kind of expectation, I don't want to promise anything, because it's probably not going to happen if I don't know what I'm getting myself in for. But yeah, I do have big plans. I have videos planned for once I move, but I did want to just jump on here and kind of update you all, give you a bit of an explanation, because anyone coming to my channel that's new, which is probably most of you watching this, you'll see that there's a big gap, you know, that, you know, there's videos from a year and a half ago. So I did want to pop on and just say, kind of explain that, so there's not this big gap and you're kind of like, what happened? And I did kind of want to hopefully bring in a new audience, well, not a new audience, I want to hopefully bring in some audience that will watch my videos to come. So if you are interested in seeing my face again, it's so bad, but if you are interested in seeing like the stuff that I make, I am lifestyle focused, so I will make, you know, vlogs, just lifestyle stuff, maybe branch out into other areas, but there's nothing really that I'm crazy good at that I can branch out into. But yeah, obviously if you have feedback on, oh, not feedback because I haven't produced like a proper one, but a proper video, but if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see me do or anything like that, just let me know, because definitely, you know, the more ideas the better, because obviously I do want to make a lot of content and eventually I will run out of ideas, so the more ideas the better. But yeah, if you are interested in seeing kind of what I do, and my next videos and that kind of stuff, do feel free to subscribe. I'd absolutely love to have you on my channel. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I wanted to say. I don't want to go too much into the exact reasons why, because it's very, very complicated. But yeah, that's kind of just an idea of yeah, me disappearing. I'm gonna put as much energy into it as I have left after working a full-time job, and yeah, that's all good. I think that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, for those that are subscribed to me, I'm very sorry, you know, you subscribed to me because you thought I was going to upload a lot. Don't worry, we were both wrong. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me, and to those that are new, feel free to subscribe and see what I post in the future. But yeah, that's all from me for now, and I'm sure I will speak to you later on. See ya.